boy, the franchise guy, back at it again. And right now, we're jumping into some player re-signings. We got Jordan Hicks. Gotta bring him back. There's no way we can't bring this man back. He's 26 years old. He's quick development, 82 overall. We'd be crazy not to bring him back and just let him walk in free agency. Plus, because he'd probably go to the Redskins then, because the Redskins sign all the free agents for some reason. They've yet to fix that, because I know last year the Redskins, they would sign all the defensive ends every year. So they'd have like 6 defensive ends. Like, not just like defensive ends, they have like 6 like 80 overall defensive ends, and they'd only play 2 of them. So we can't let Jordan Hicks go to the Redskins, and he's not, because he's staying here. So right now we got Chris Long. I like Chris Long, I really do. He's a great guy. I really like everything Chris Long stands for. But we're just contemplating it. He's 33 years old, 10 years pro. He wants a 2-year deal. But I just don't feel comfortable giving him that much. Like, I think we're trying to give him a 1-year, trying to give like a 1-year $6 million deal. We have 4.9 on the, or 5 million on the salary, so that's a cap hit of, I don't know what this is gonna be, a cap hit of 6.5, 6.25. And he doesn't like it. So I think that's gonna be the end of Chris Long and trying to bring him back. But right now we're just going into some, not free agents, some scouting of players that we're gonna be placing of leaving players. Because I already know a lot of our backup offensive linemen aren't going to be re-signed. So I know we can get a lot cheaper guys in the draft. So there's no point of re-signing older players instead of just getting these draft players. And this week, it is week number 6. We'll be taking on the New York Giants with Eli Manning, Eric Flowers, Saquon Barkley. At the time of recording this is week 3 in the NFL season. So if you guys don't know already, Eric Flowers did get benched in real life. I'm just dating my videos so you know when they come out opposed to when they were aired or recorded and that stuff. Because I know this was recorded before I voiced it over. Just saying that. But, the number 2 overall pick, the New York Giants selected Saquon Barkley in the draft. And we just can't let him have a big game. There's no way we can have Saquon Barkley have a big game on us. It'd be embarrassing for the sport of Philadelphia and for all sports teams in Philadelphia. As a former Philadelphia sports athlete last week, Saquon put up 15 carries, 107 yards, a touchdown with a long of 59. Looks like his week 1 stats right there. Exactly like his week 1 stats. We got Doug Peterson telling Carson Wentz that he's got it going right now. We got all the offense and defense hyping each other up for special teams. So right now we got 1st and 10. New York Giants got the ball on the 32-yard line. We send the blitz, and we're going to get Saquon Barkley with a loss of 3 yards. He's not going to gain any yards on us all day. I guarantee it. 2nd and 13 on their 29 now. Eli Manning's going to snap the ball. Brandon Graham's going to get in unblocked for the sack. But hold up. There's a roughing the passer call. I guarantee you Brandon Graham is the most penalized defensive end in this game right now. Or on my team, I guess, in this franchise mode. Because he gets on about once every game or 2. So on 3rd and 4, Eli Manning's going to get hit by Brandon Graham. And Paul Warla is going to get Evan Engram for a stop at the line of scrimmage right there. He gets 1 reception. No yards gained. I got Alex Rosas, I believe is his first name, but I know his last name is Rosas. The kick is up, and the kick is short. Instead of punting the ball, they give us great field position, pretty much in, Jake Elliott's, range. But right now, we're going to fire the ball over the middle to Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz is not going to go down. He's going to keep running. Gets that ball into their 35-yard line, 21-yard pickup. This man's going to lead the Eagles in all-time receptions at the end of his career. I guarantee it. No way around it. Now we're going to hand the ball off to Jay Ajayi, and Jay Ajayi is going to get a huge gap right there. Pickup was that 12, 13 yards? Second rush of the game, 17 total yards. I don't want it just to tell me how many yards he got that time. Wish it did, but it did not. So 1st and goal 15 seconds left. Carson Wentz changing the play. We're throwing the ball, and we're looking for Alshon Jeffrey over the middle, and he's going to ride that horse right into the end zone for a touchdown. His first touchdown on the day. I have no clue what touchdown is on the season. Look at this. Look at this replay. Just through 3 defenders. Right there, look at this again. 1, 2, 3 defenders, and he gets the touchdown. Jake Elliott, point after touchdown. Kick is up, and it is good. Look at that. 7-0. That's how you kick extra points right there. Alex Rozosh, take a look at that one. 2nd 1. New York Giants got the ball, and Eli Manning is going to go down with the user sack. Nate Geary gets the sack of all people. What a strange man to see on the pass rush. Usually we'd see maybe like a Jordan Hicks or like a Brandon Graham on the sack, but not Nate Geary. So next time the Eagles get the ball, we're going to fire the ball to Zach Ertz. He's going to try and hurdle a man, and Zach Ertz is going to get flipped about 5 yards in the air. But he's got the first down. No way around it. Is that Zach Ertz? That's Dallas. Zach Ertz was at 88 for a second for some reason. Gonna fire his ball to Nelson Aguilar on the crossing route underneath. He's gonna get a big gain right now. Carson Wentz has 6 for 6 with 90 yards and a touchdown. 2nd and goal, less than a minute left. We're gonna feed the ball to Jay Ajayi, who's gonna run up the middle untouched for the touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the game. Eagles gonna take a nice 14-0 lead right now. Just gotta wait for that extra point to go in. Just gotta make sure no one misses because no automatic anymore. Got Eli Manning with the ball, and he's gonna go down for the sack. Who's that? We got Timmy Jernigan. Is that who that is? Jernigan with the sack right there. I believe that's his first on the season. No, but my D tackles aren't getting a lot of sacks because Brandon Graham's just getting all the sacks. Speaking of Brandon Graham, here he comes again. Sack number 2 on the day. He's hyped right now. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Got all the receivers out. We're looking. We're going to fire the ball to Alshon Jeffrey, who's going to moss the defender right there. One hand. Can't be mad about that. Going to find Nelson Aguilar right now in the crossing route. He's going to hit a huge gain. Yeah, Wentz 8 for 8 now. Just under 150 yards in the 2nd quarter. And on the goal line, we're going to fire the ball to an untouched Mike Wallace. But it's a 2nd passing touchdown on the day. Wallace is first. We got Jake Elliott back up again. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Eagles take a 21-point lead before halftime. The Giants are being 21 skunked in the 2nd quarter. Jonathan Stewart's going to get the handoff right now, and Jonathan Stewart is not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to highlight Jordan Hicks on that tackle, who's on his brand new 4-year, $15 million deal. We got Alex Rosas now in the red zone, looking for 3 points. And kick is up, and the kick is good. No longer getting 21 skunked. Giants are now down 3-21. We're going to trade field goals right now with Jake Elliott. Give us that 21-point lead back at halftime as the clock wind down to 0. Let's take a look at these stats. 24 points, 185 passing yards, some odd rushing yards. I can't see that much. It moved too quick before I can say all the words. But this is a look at this week's matchups. Just some decent matchups, I guess. We got Jaguars at Cowboys, Ravens at Titans, Rams with Denver, Bears at Miami, Vikings with Cardinals, Colts and Jets. We got Panthers and Redskins. We got 3rd and 3 coming into the 3rd quarter. Gonna hand off to Jai. He's gonna run up the middle, bowl over the safety, and he's gonna get tripped up. Jai has 11 rushes for over 75 yards. He's having a pretty good day. On 3rd and goal, on the 1-yard line, Carson Wentz is gonna find Nelson Aguilar somewhere in that, and he's just gonna go take a nap. Jason Kelsey's gonna tuck him in. Carson Wentz is telling everyone to shush. Same with Zach Ertz, and he's gonna wake up and startle everyone. And Jacob's extra point is good. We have a 31-3 lead in the 3rd quarter. Carson Wentz has 3 passing touchdowns. Elliott's got 4 extra points and a field goal or 2. Ton of points for the Eagles. Not too many for Eli Manning. Right there, Eli Manning on 3rd and 13 is going to hit the underneath route, but to no avail as he has to force the punt. Carson Wentz taking the ball back over 1st and 10 on the 22-yard. He's going to find Mike Wallace underneath. He's going to get a pretty nice gain right there. Brings it into the red zone right there on the 7-yard line. Wallace is 44 yards in the day. And I believe, I don't know what happened right there, because now we just have Eli Manning with the ball. 2nd and 10. And yeah, he's gonna have an incomplete pass. I mean, that was complete. I don't know what's happening anymore. 31-3, and that's a drop kick right there. And we're gonna go to a field goal right now. Looks like 4th and 10 on the 11. Hopefully we can block it. We probably aren't gonna block it because you don't get many blocked field goals. And yeah, so 31-6 lead for the Eagles. 3rd inches now with Carson Wentz. He's going to find Mike Wallace underneath. Mike Wallace is going to cut up the field for about 5-6 extra yards. Not too bad. Not a bad pickup. 7 receptions, 53 yards on the day. But as much as I like Mike Wallace, I don't think he's coming back. I'm sorry, he's probably not going to come back right now. But right now we are in garbage time, so we're going to give the ball to our garbage time running back, Josh Adams. And yeah, now he's hurt. Way to go, Josh Adams. You had one job, and you can't even do that, right? No, that's just mean. I'm being mean to Josh Adams for no reason. But he's fine. Yep, he's fine. Josh Adams, he's hurt, not injured. You guys say, what's the difference between hurt and injured? If you're hurt, you can go back into play. If you're injured, you can't go back and play. We got Eli Manning finding his tight end underneath. He's going to get the first down. Eli Manning, just over 150 yards passing on the day. Now we got, I don't know who that is. I'm not even going to try and guess who that is. But Josh Adams, he's got some back spasms. He can return soon. I believe we're just going to substitute or keep him in. I don't know. We're on defense, and it doesn't really matter. Under 2 minutes, Eli Manning's going to go deep, and it's going to be picked off by Ronald Darby. He was looking for OBJ, and OBJ's going to run into his other receiver right there. I have no clue, number 16. I think it's Sterling Shepard. And Darby's going to cut back, lose some yards on the interception. That's going to be Darby's 3rd pick on the year. Carson Wentz 2nd and 2 is going to hand the ball off to Josh Adams, I believe that was. I actually didn't see it's Corey Clement, actually. Clement, 14 rushes, 37 yards. Not the greatest day for Clement on the ground. The Eagles going to win 31-6, 329 yards passing, 106 yards rushing, 6.7 yards per play, and they trade turnovers. Not too bad. So I'm assuming, since I didn't see how the Giants got down the field, I believe, yep, Carson Wentz threw an interception. I, for some reason, just cut that out and didn't show it. I tried my best to put all of those plays in. I guess key plays, key scoring, and turnover plays. But right now, we need to spread the ball around more. We threw to what? Is that 6 receivers? No sacks in the day. Couple pancakes, though. Sack-wise, Brandon Graham had 2 sacks. Jernigan and Geary both had a sack themselves. Some tackles. We see Darby has the pick. And not really many tackles. Jordan Hicks had 8 tackles. Jake Elliott's 1-for-1 field goals, 4 extra points made. Derek Burnett is going to get an upgrade on the day. I think we're going to upgrade Power Rusher, maybe? I don't know. Speed Rusher? I actually have no clue what I upgrade. Run Stopper, we do need to get block shed up, so I have no clue. You're going to upgrade our block shedding. Hopefully we get some, and we get no block shedding. Great. That's always good. We got Sidney Jones, our slot corner. I'm assuming we can upgrade man-to-man. But, until we see what this is, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you do, great. If you don't, I don't really care. It's up to you guys. Have a nice day, YouTube. Peace out. We have grade zone, by the way. Not man-to-man. What a surprise.